Hi, welcome to an NX10 video tutorial. I want to do the base plate which I did before in catia. So first I need some planes. Add a distance. First one should be at 400. Next one should be at 600. One at 1050. And one at 1500. And the last one, 27 below that one right here, so let's turn the direction. And okay. I have to do it in a different way than in catia because I have not the same commands. So let's start with a sketch on that plane. And this might be something like this. Okay. This point should be coincident on that plane. This one on that plane. And this point should be on the sketch axis. Coincident. Okay. Then I need a distance which should be 130. Another distance right here which should be 180. There should be an angle. Maybe first move this a little bit down. Okay. Now an angle from this line to that axis, which should be 15 degrees, and another one from here to that axis, which should be 3 degrees. Sketch is full constraint. Finish the sketch. Let's make our first surface. I will do this with a revolve, and the curve is this one. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot in the sketch the fillets. So go for fillet. They should be 200. One right here and one over there. Finish the sketch and now make the revolve surface more revolve. That's the curve. Yes. Axis should be YC. That's okay. And 80 degrees in one direction, minus 80 in the other direction. Make it a sheet. And give it the point 0, 0, 0 and confirm and confirm. Okay, next sketch on the same plane as before, on this one, and this should be something like this. No. More like this. This point should be coincident to that plane. This one coincident to this one. and the last one coincident to the last plane. There should be a distance. And this should be 100. And the radius should be 2400. Close this one and finish the sketch. I need another plane, and it should be point and direction. Yeah, point and direction, and I need this point. So I could set a datum point on this one, or I just could select it. I will select it. Direction is okay, and confirm. Now let's make a sketch on that plane. Confirm. And I want to turn this around by minus 90 degrees. Yeah. That's a sketch which looks something like this. So let's make a line, an arc, another arc. Okay. And I need another arc on the other end. Maybe like this. Okay. Now this point should be coincident to that plane. There should be a distance. And this should be 9.8. Another distance from this point to that one, and this should be 1350. Then I need two arcs dimensioned, so this one should be 200. And that one should be 1000. Close this one. Move this point over here, and I need that point right here. So in this case I want to try to make the intersection point. Okay. And that point should be coincident to this one. And use this axis for the tangent condition, which should be possible if I can select it. Yeah. So one constraint is missing. Which one is missing? It's tangent, it's right there. Radius. Maybe there is the tangency, that's the distance. Oh yeah, that radius is missing. This should be 300. And close it. Finish the sketch and mirror it. So go for more. Mirror geometry, mirror this last sketch with that plane. Confirm. Nice. Now this should be, at least at that part, the profile should be a circle. So we'll make another sketch on that plane. And I need the 3 points, so I will project them. First this endpoint, then that one, and this one as well. Now let's make a 3-point arc. 1, 2, 3. Did I catch that point? Let's take a look. Yeah, it's fully constrained. So finish the sketch and now make a sweep. First hide this one, otherwise it will select the complete edge as well, and I don't want this, so let's hide this. And now make a sweep, surface swept. The profile is this arc. Select tangent curves, that's okay. Again, another set, this one, and another set, that one, and confirm. Now let's trim this sheet. Go to trim sheet, select the region you want to keep, that side I want to keep, then select the plane as tool and confirm, and maybe show the other surface as well. Next I want to do a through curve mesh from that edge to this edge with this guide and that guide, but I only need sort of half of this guide, so I have to trim the curves. So let's go to curve, trim curve. I want to trim this one. I want to trim the end, so this should be cut off with that object. And hide the input curves and no curve extension and apply. And then select this one. Again with that plane. Again confirm. That's more like it. Okay, now go for a surface through curve mesh, select this edge, add another set, this edge, okay, select one cross curve, that's this one, but it should be the connected curves, add another set, this one, again, the connected curves. And the first primary, make it at least tangent, it's this one, and the second face is that one. Yeah, there is no first and last cross face, so that's okay. Let's hide the sketches, go to view, show hide and hide the sketches. And the curves as well. And now I could stitch them together, and here it's called sew. So I sew this surface, that one and this one all together and confirm. Let's add another sketch on this plane. Sketch right there and confirm. And let's turn this and there should be 2 lines, so let's make first one starts right here, angle, another angle, horizontal, and then there is a, that's no arc, no, that's another, just another line, maybe like this. So this point should be coincident to that axis. Yep. This one is at 600, so it should be coincident to that plane. This point should be coincident to that plane. This point should be coincident to this plane, and that point got a distance which is 1300. There should be a distance as well. This should be 240, so let's leave it at the moment for 340. First make this one. That's 160. Then change this to 240. Close this one. Move this point a little bit up. Maybe like this, okay. There should be an angle. No, that's no angle. Where is it? That's 2 degrees. Yeah, this should be 6 degrees. And that one should be 10 degrees. Okay. And let's make another sketch on the same plane. Okay. Nice one. And this looks something like a line, then it's straight, horizontal, and then a arc. Okay, this point should be in that plane, and this one should be coincident in that plane, and this point on that axis. Yep, there should be a radius, which should be 5000, 5000. Really? So move this over here. There should be a radius 400, so I need to fill it 400 here. there should be a distance from this point to that one, which is 765, sorry, and this one should be at 730. And that point should be at 1020. Full constraint, finish the sketch, and I forgot here a radius, or let's say 3 radius. Go to the sketch, and I need fillets, 300 in radius, one right here, one right there, and the last one here, and finish the sketch. Now, as in catia, the best would be to do here an extrude and trim it with these sketches, but I want to use a sweep or a section surface. Or I could do it with a bounded plane. Yeah, I will use a bounded plane. So let's make 2 lines, curve a line from this endpoint to that endpoint, apply, and another one from this endpoint to that endpoint, and okay. And now I can do it with a bounded plane. Let's take a look. It should be somewhere surfaces, more bounded plane, select curve, connected curves. I got a bounded plane, and confirm. Now I will do 2 section surfaces, one right here and one over here. So this would be a conical one, but with a row factor of 0.5. That should do the trick, yes. So let's go to surface, section surface, make it a conical one. Start guide, end guide. Do I need some sort of face? Yeah, I got 2 faces. And yeah, start guide would be that edge. Tangent curves, complete curves, that's okay. The end guide would be, I should go for the edge instead of that one. So go here and take the edge. Nice. The start face slope control is the complete surface. Let's take a look, because I think I sewed it, so I want the complete surface. And the end face is this one, and it should be constant, and value should be 0.5. and the spine I want to control by direction. Looks pretty good. Make it a sheet, and okay, nice one. So I could hide my curves and sketches. Go to view, show and hide the curves, hide the sketches, and close. So there should be another section, and this could be a circular one, section surface. make it a circular one with a radius angle arc. Should probably work. The start guide is this edge, tangent curves, yes. Start face is this one. And load type is constant and the radius should be 50, that's okay. On the spine controlled by a vector, and it should be not 80 but minus 90 degrees. Yeah, make it a sheet and confirm. Now let's sew them together. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and mirror them. So go for home, more mirror geometry. Let's mirror the sewed surfaces with that plane right here. Confirm and sew them all together. So go for another sew, surface, sew, this surface, that one, and the complete one. And okay, and I'm done. So hope you enjoyed this video as well. If you want to see more, give it a like down below or just leave a nice commentary. And thanks for watching. See you to the next one. Bye bye.